Can you tell me about this video interview that the Children's Aid Society and the police did years ago? Can you describe to me what happened and maybe some of the things that you thought were wrong with these videos?
Well, the video was done on December the 2nd, 1992 at the foster parents' home with all the other children running around. They got the child sitting on the floor and they're asking him questions, and they're asking him what this mark on his face is. And he's telling them it's a chickenpox mark. They're saying it's a shotgun blast from a 12 gauge. So they do this interview and they ask him 96 questions in 12 minutes. And at the kitchen table is his sister, who's 2 years old, sitting with the foster mother. And you see the child's feet swinging underneath the kitchen table in the December 2nd, 1992 video. I go to the courthouse and I steal 2 videos out of the file. One is December the 14th. Identical positions, identical questions. Everybody is in the perfect place, except no swinging feet. It takes us 4 times to look at the video before we realize they've done the video on December the 2nd. They didn't get what they wanted. They went back on the 14th. Only this time they didn't have the 2-year-old sitting at the kitchen table, so you don't see the swinging feet. So now we've got 2 videos. One done December 2nd, one done December 14th. Everything's identical. Verbatim, except no swinging feet. They identify everybody on the tape at the start of the tape. But at the end of the tape, you can see the social worker is looking over the child's head and she's mouthing, "He's not giving me anything." You don't hear her, but you can see her mouth. That's what she's asking. Somebody's standing behind the child. She's looking up at him. At the end of it all, she says, "Do you want me to ask him any more questions?" And you hear a man's voice go, "No." At the start of the tape, there's only 3 women identified on the tape. One police officer, Jill Skinner, Barbara Erd, the social worker, and the foster mom. The social workers asked the kid 6 times, "What's that mark on your face, Trevor?" And he was a little bit pre-verbal, and he was going, "The chickenpox mark. It's supposed to be a 12 gauge shotgun blast." That's what the social worker tells the judge on the stand. At the end of it, he says, "I don't know what it is." And a lawyer for the CAS, Mary Ann Nixon, who now is a professor at Carleton University, says, "Oh no, he's saying he's too chicken to talk." They testified 5 pages that that was a shotgun blast. After the 5th page, they conceded that it was actually a chickenpox mark. But we lost our child because I shot him in the face with a shotgun. And he lived to talk about it. A 12 gauge, mind you.
Yeah.
Not like a BB gun here. We're talking a 12 gauge. The social worker's up in the stand telling the judge, "It was the blast, Your Honor," and she's got the hands going out there. The blast! You know, jeez. But, you know, they do this. Now we get an affidavit from the Ottawa Police signed by Brian Ford, the chief, saying, "No, there's only 4 videos." Wow, that's funny. We've got 6. I didn't make the tapes. I stole them.
Now, are you saying that that the police lied about the number of videos that they had?
Yeah, a sworn affidavit.
So they actually swore an affidavit about the number of videos. Who swore that? Who swore that affidavit?
Chief of police.
And who was the chief of police?
Brian Ford.
Is he still the chief of police
No.
now? Okay, so he was the chief of police back at that time.
Yeah.
Do the police know that you have that you have found out about these extra videos?
I'm not sure. I told the judge I had them. He told me they belong to the Attorney General. I said not anymore. He could have a copy for a couple of $1,000s. They still don't have them. I have them. I'll show them to a jury.